Hey Chris, thanks so much for connecting and for checking out some of the videos. That is awesome. So I have to tell you, my team is so excited that we have connected because they are obsessed with your company, More Flavor, and specifically More Beer. And so this is too good. Pride comes from a very data driven marketing background, and we've recently been applying that to the beer industry. And so my team, being huge fans of your company, has made something for you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope all is well. Cheers.
Hey Chris, I know that More Flavor has a lot of different companies kind of under its umbrella, and we did an audit for More Beer, More Wine, and More Coffee, but everything kind of pointed to the exact same stuff. So made a little video for you about just More Beer, and it kind of applies to the other three as well. Hope you like it. All right, step one. Basically two different ways to get to the top of any search engine or Google for that matter, and that's either your pay-per-click campaign or an organic search. So roughly 70% of the people will scroll down and completely skip the ads altogether, and then 30% of the people will click on those top ads. And we get there by content is king is the grand idea of it. So if you prove to Google that you are the greatest brewery supply store in the space, so on the web, you will rank number one for when people are looking for specific brewery supplies or even generic keywords. So all your content is going to help you rank better amongst any search engine. So a company called Moz came up with a ranking system called Domain Authority and Page Authority. It goes from 0 to 100, 100 being the best. And so domain authority 62, page authority 68 is a great start. Scraped some more things and found that you are missing H1 and H2 tags, as well as there's no schema markup in the back end of your website. Top 10 keywords look great. We already went over the H1 tags. As far as we could tell, your robot.txt files do not contain a sitemap location, as well as your metadata description is too long. I believe you want it in that 140 to 150 characters mark. And you do have a responsive website. Most people are coming in via mobile, almost 60%, and then a majority of everybody else is on a desktop. And so what you just want to make sure is whenever you're creating these content pieces to help drive traffic, and I always double check my mobile to make sure that it does scale down accordingly, and because it has a tendency to look a little different sometimes. Just a good thing to double check, especially since a majority of your traffic is coming via their cell phones. Now we get to business listings. So basically online, there's all these different places that you can list your business for free, where it has your name, your phone, your address. Did a little audit, and the audit said that you had 47 for being like the top biggest business listing area. You had about 47% of that completed, and about 43 not complete. But even digging into that a little bit more, I feel like it's a little incorrect. I think it's more inconsistent than it is non-complete. Because right here I've pulled up Bing, Google+, City Search, Foursquare, and Facebook. And you can see that even the title, More Space Beer, More Beer exclamation point, Beer, Beer, and More Beer one word. The address is different on all of them. The phone numbers are different. You want to just make sure when you're doing your business listings that it is the exact same across every single platform. Not even a symbol out of place. Like everything is completely perfect and looks the exact same. In that way, when Google's algorithm comes scrolling through, they're matching you to know that you're doing your due diligence on the back end. You'll be ranking better with a stronger authority because you have been doing everything on the back end that's in your power. Social media grades. So Facebook's doing well. 66,000 likes, very responsive. The content you're posting is informative. It's helpful. There is no Instagram account at this time. Twitter, you have 7,500 followers, but you haven't posted since November 10th. And the content you're posting on there was informative. A few sales things coming up, but for the most part, good content, just haven't been posting lately. And then YouTube, More Flavors has a YouTube channel. That's the only thing I could find on there. And they have 40 videos under it. But you also haven't posted a video since July 8th, 2014. So it does have 871 subscribers, but a very empty space at the moment. That middle one, Homebrew Supply, is really dominating the space. Great content, very informative, very clean. They're doing everything right when it comes to Instagram at the moment. I know that Northern Brewer and Midwest Brewing are the same company. I believe Northern Brewer bought them out a while ago, but it just shows that, they're more interactive online. They're posting more, they're tweeting more, they're following more. And that's why they have more followers at the moment. They're doing all the right things online as far as, posting that informative content pieces that people follow them because that's what they want. YouTube is the most underutilized space on the internet as far as companies go. It is the second biggest search engine behind Google. And when it comes to kind of retail stores like yours, where that information and content has so much power, that I believe a lot of people are going to YouTube to learn more about brewing and home brewing kits, and even beginner or advanced, everything in between. And, the videos on here right now, they're too long. They're far too descriptive. They're not well put together, but you can see that their views are, over 500,000 views, 38,000 views, 15,000, 166,000 views. And that's just for beginner brewing videos. So if you have one that's really well put together, great piece of content, and very informative, it will absolutely take off. Wrap things up. Just some of your company opportunities are just increasing your web presence. The high quality content that's very informative will drive high quality to your website. You do have 8,700 index web pages, which guarantee those can be cleaned up quite a bit. You also can nurture your current customers through social media better. Just getting in contact with them, replying to them. A lot of different programs out there that can really help you out with online social. And then YouTube. I think YouTube's just your lowest hanging fruit, and it has such opportunity to dominate that content space that it would drive the highest quality to your website. If you have any questions, let us know. You can always shoot us an email and connect with Britt. If we can help you with anything else, just give us a shout. Thanks, Chris.